This is a drip irrigation system by This Wing. It has stream emitters, vortex emitters, spray emitters. Everything has a quick attach feature, which is something I was looking for. And with 200 feet of the 1/4 inch tubing and 40 feet of the 1/2 inch, that's pretty insane for only $30. Well, hello. Here's our 1/2 inch tubing, 1/4 inch tubing, all the different emitters, the couplers, plugs for the ends, tool to chop the hose. Very nice. So here's the hose in the back that I would normally water the garden with. If I ever wanted to use a hose again, it would be nice not to have to fully detach this. So I'm going to install a splitter and still use that if I wanted to. Now let's open our 1/2 inch tubing. We are going to install this right in there. So if we look at these instructions, the 1/2 inch tubing is the main line that should go throughout the main areas of the garden. And throughout the main line, you would cut spots where we can add the couplers and send water out to where the plants actually are from there. And also I'm keeping in mind that these are the connectors available for the 1/2 inch tubing. Here we have an end piece that we're also going to put as we close this off. Okay, let's recap. First, we installed where the water comes into the garden. Then we ran the tubing all throughout the garden. One going to that side, one going to that side. We also then installed all the different couplers and attachments. What we're gonna do now is install our 1/4 inch tubing to all the different couplers that we installed. And this is what's actually going to push it from the 1/2 inch tube to each of those places that we need watered. And in each of those places, we're now going to start using these emitters. There's really two ways you could do this. You could measure this, know how much tubing you want, and then just cut it. Or you could do what I'm gonna do, which is just take the end, plug it into the coupler, and then I'm just gonna run it out and I'll cut it as I need it. And we're also keeping in mind that we have this other set of couplers for the 1/4 inch tubing, where you could even run it out to other places from there. I have finished running out lines to all the plants. On the left side, here on the right side. So we're gonna go ahead, turn this on, and hope it works. All right, I'm getting hit with water right now. These things go way further than I thought they would. Those emitters are spraying all the way over here. It's too far though. So if you twist to the left, it goes farther. Twist to the right, brings it a bit closer. Okay, these vortex emitters distribute most evenly across the entirety of it. In fact, I think I could probably get away with just one of these blue things in each of these sides, say as compared to one of these, which goes out in a stream. So it goes out pretty far, but it's not distributed so evenly. So what I'm gonna do is adjust them right now. All right, before we move on, I wanna set the record straight. For $30, I was able to get all the way out here to these yellow summer squash, the cucumbers, 3 zucchini, both the raised garden beds, those 2 white pots, all the flowers, the kale, and these 3 12-foot rows of corn. And the only thing I wasn't able to irrigate with this was this section right here. Now, I do still have the lines, but really there wasn't enough couplers, neither the drippers. So I ended up just picking up more, an awesome set of everything that I pretty much need, very cheap. And some of these are also unique. This one is a continuous dripper, so you can run a line in and out from it, as opposed to the ones in this kit, which you just have one line in and you can't send it anywhere else. All right, I just finished up some cosmetics. I buried the main line in the corners and the back, about 1 to 2 inches down. And that's to help not walking on it, as well as just to sort of improve how it looks. And there it is, a truly beautiful thing. In this 0.24 of an acre, I have probably 60 plants that this one $30 system was able to hit. I'm very happy with it. If you would like to pick up one of these drip irrigation systems, visit the link in the description for the exact things I used. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.